It will never be perfect. Do it anyway. You will never feel ready. Do it anyway. You will get unmotivated. Do it anyway. What has helped me to not burn out is organization. I use a calendar, reminders, a planner. Like, I need all of that to help me be prepared, to help me know what I need to do, what's next, because if you're not organized, then that's going to cause frustration. That's going to cause you to not know what to do, so you're not going to do anything. Also, if you don't have those things, then now you're focusing on the wrong things, and other things can take up your time that you didn't plan on doing in the first place. Having a planner, having a schedule, having reminders, because we are human and we forget. What has also helped me to stay focused, consistent, and disciplined is I do a weekly review. I have a wins section on one side because it's important to track how well you're doing and everything that you're accomplishing, because that helps you to keep going. A lot of times we feel like we didn't do anything and we haven't reached our goals yet and we're not successful, but it's important to track the little things and track the things that went well and your wins for the week. So I track that. I also have a section called lessons learned and challenges, because I think it's important to reflect on what happened that week, what you can do better, what got in your way as well. So it also helps me to be mindful that things will come up. Like, this is life and things will happen. If I couldn't be 100% that week, it's not my fault. It's life and I have to give myself grace. So if I only could give 80% because of all the things that came up, then it's okay, because that's still my best based on the circumstances. Maybe that week I was more tired than usual, so I gave myself an extra rest day. Maybe I had an extra event that I had to go to, and it was someone's birthday, or it was a networking event or something like that. It's just important to be mindful of what are you doing wrong, learning from your mistakes. I also do a monthly version of this as well. I actually started with the monthly version. I've been doing that for like the past few years actually. Every month I track my wins. I just added in the lessons learned and the challenges because I didn't do that before, and I realized that's important to do more consistently. What has helped me stay consistent and not burn out is using a tracker. So sometimes trackers work for me, sometimes they don't. I would say they mostly do work for me, but using a tracker helps you visually see your progress, and it makes you not want to break the chain. It makes you want to keep going, and it's nice to just see your progress. It's nice to do check marks. It's nice to visually see what you've been working on. It's nice to visually see that you want to keep going and you want to continue seeing progress. So I would say that's another thing that has helped me. My place needs to be clean and tidy at all times, mostly tidy. So I do a quick tidy up every day. If I can do more, that's great, but everything needs to be put away before I go to sleep. Dishes need to be washed. That helps me to not have to do everything on the weekend, because I don't like that. Like, a lot of people clean during the weekend. I don't have to do that if I've been cleaning all week. Another way that I've stayed consistent with my goals and not burning out is breaking it down. We make goals that are just so big, and sometimes we need to break those down to really see progress and to really work on it. So some goals require a lot of different steps, and you want to clearly see those, and when you just see that one big goal, you get fearful. It kind of hinders you, stops you, scares you to not take action. Break it down so much that it's easy. You're like, oh, I can do that. Like, if you want to write a book and that just seems like a huge goal, start with writing one page. Start with writing a paragraph of your first chapter. Make it so small that it's simple and easy to do, and you don't feel overwhelmed by just looking at it. Only do what you can sustain. Only do what you can easily, consistently do. Do not try to do too much, because that is a recipe for disaster. That really will not make you motivated. That will make you want to give up. Try not to push yourself too hard, and make it as easy as possible, because you just want to get into the flow of everything in order to be consistent. As you consistently work on things and as you see progress, then you can increase the intensity or increase how long you're working on something, or maybe add a different level or make it more challenging. But you want to master the basics, master the easy part of it, master what you can, and not put too much on yourself. You want to make it as easy as possible, as simple as possible. If you want to stay consistent, if you want to be focused, you want to be productive, you want to be disciplined, then it's important to commit to the journey. Make the commitment that you are going to achieve this specific goal. Make a commitment that you are going to learn, you're going to fail, you're going to have wins, you're going to have successes, you're going to have all of that, and that is a part of the journey. And when you commit to the journey, commit and do it anyway. Do it scared, do it not knowing, do it through your anxiety, do it through your fears. If you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I think you will like this video next.